Oh. Jeg ville ha de handdukene der. Men tydeligvis ikke. Så det virker ikke som at det er i denne etasjen, kanskje. Ok, du er ikke...
Good day.
Good day til deg også.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are.
Fin bart.
Finne, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Jo da. Masse problem.
Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Ja.
I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Hvorfor det?
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to
Well...
why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
It was useless.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Vel... Jeg vet ikke, jeg liker ikke dere. Jeg tenker liksom bare på han Nick. Han er jo liksom en synd, så...
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Vel, du er ikke folk heller. Okay. Message from Tom. The big D demands a tutorial be included, so here it is. Short version. Plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version. Patriots been sending us short-coded messages for years using an evil little encrypted scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriots got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape in any Institute terminal and it deliver a gift-wrapped message straight to Patriots. Don't trust anything. Greit. Vi må finne en datamaskin.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Hysj på deg. Hva er det her? Det så ikke ut som noe koselig. R. Der. Copy. Okay. Der. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay. Vel, det er i alle fall ikke her inne. Nå er jeg litt redd da. Er han liksom...
Clearance confirmed.
Jeg tror jeg tar frem våpenet mitt. Så er det sånn. Jeg liker det her rommet da. Vatten. Det var nesten koselig. Skal vi se, Advanced Systems. Var det ikke her da? Vent. Kanskje ikke lall? Her inne? Hei!
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
Yep.
How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Altså, de fortalte meg jo egentlig ikke hva det stod i den meldingen.
Is that what it said? The railroad didn't bother telling me.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why
are you helping
synths?
synths?
Yeah.
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
Well, de prøver jo sitt beste, men de er ikke så flinke kanskje som de
If you
skulle ha
met them,
vært.
trust me, you wouldn't be that impressed.
They've eluded the SRB for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
Eller, jeg har ikke
No
bodd der så
offense.
lenge da.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Ja, jeg er egentlig enig. De kan ikke bo under bakken resten av livet, liksom. Og det at de bare lar folkene som bor på bakken bare dø, det er jo litt sånn... Ja, de kanskje kunne hjelpe dem. Fått det litt mer grønne tre og sånn.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Fighting for you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what the railroad does, Z-1. She's from the surface.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Good.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Ok. Jeg vet ikke helt om jeg liker det her da. Oi. Hvorfor var alt så lyst? Ja, la oss prøve å se opp I stedet. Just det. Har vi ikke gjort det da? Use the network scanner. Kanskje vi må scanne.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Hei.
Doc?
Welcome. Welcome.
Ja, det legen.
It's so good to meet you.
Tror jeg.
I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What
I
do
went
you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Vel, jeg må vel finne datamaskinen igjen. Ja, det var en master her.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
De var litt søte når de ikke hadde kjæva da. Eller underkjæva, kan man si.
Hi, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems. You know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution. That's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Ja da. Det så mye ting her at det blir litt sånn her, hvor datamaskinen han egentlig? I alle dager.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Tror du de blir sur? Jeg kan gjøre sånn. Scanning network. Ok. Jeg vet ikke helt hvorfor vi gjorde det. Jeg vet ikke om jeg følte meg litt dårlig eller hva det var. Talk to father. Vel, det litt sånn, det føles litt feil å kalle han for far da. Mest sannsynlig jo jeg mora hans.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Vel, det er jo ikke han som har bygd alt det her da, men... Nei, han står ikke i døroppgangen lenger. Jeg tror han er oppe her. Der er du, ja!
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Vel, det er jo amazing på sett og vis, men samtidig jeg synes synd på syntene. Return to surface, spørsmålstegn?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto. Mankind. Redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Jeg vet ikke, altså...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. Right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Ja vel. Jeg hadde ikke noe mye valg her, ser det ut som. Så det er jo greit. Ok. Vi skal møte han Courser-fyren. Altså, det er jo en stilig plass, da. Men jeg vet ikke om jeg liker dem. Ærlig talt. Men jeg er jo skeptisk til alle også, da. Jeg er jo litt skeptisk til Railroad og... Courser-fyr, er du her, eller må jeg opp til surface først? Hallo? Beam me up, Scotty. Jeg må kanskje... ikke bruke den, men... bruke denne tingen? Kan jeg bare ta map, og så... fast travel? Eller kunne vi oss gjøre det? Greit. Ok. Hei.
It's Whisper. Whisper's back.
Hei. Hei, Nick. Jeg har savnet deg.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Okay.
We need cameras watching the trail?
Look, I engineered the trail markers and code phrase myself. So anybody comes looking for us, whammo, spotted a mile away. Sure, the cameras could add a little insurance, but discovering the truth about the Institute's real plan is way more important. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Okay. Den så veldig søt ut.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny. You didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Yeah, den
Signal
funkar.
interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
I almost can't believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
Yep.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Okay. Vi ser hun her borte. Ja. Hei, Pam.
Systems locked.
Deacon, du er i veien. Ja. Han har hørt faktisk etter. Der. Selvfølgelig. Ja. 13 syns. Sånn.
I got to admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Oi, hei. Oi, vil du snakke? Ja, ok.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Du var liksom sånn rett i ansiktet mitt.
But you're never alone in this.
Ok.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Men jeg har liksom skrevet inn det jeg skal, sant? Og jeg må snakke med Pam, selvfølgelig. Hei.
Analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Okay. Greit.
What can you tell me about Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics. The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Ja, Nick, du med?
Hey, you. You the new Heavy? Whisper, right?
Heavy?
What do you mean, heavy?
A Heavy. Someone able to take whatever shit the Institute and Commonwealth dishes out and come back for more. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
Why don't you believe his story?
Saving sins ain't easy. So when we score a win, sometimes the propaganda gets laid on thick. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Hva jeg gjorde? Brukte jeg force? Jeg brukte hjernen min,
weaknesses in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Tommy
Who's
Whispers?
Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was a second Heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death. The ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability.